Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Washington Nationals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the Brewers to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one, Freddie Peralta. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per nine ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
That one to first. Vaughn steps on first for the out. So up next, Jacob Young. First pitch, and he just misses. And today is draft day, singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize, because we have, such exposure on the internet and network sports and everything else. You find out right away. But when I was drafted back in 1993, I maybe found out, later in the day. I was drafted in the morning that I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants. So regardless, I think the feeling is the same, no matter whether you find out.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ground ball right side. Throws to first. One up, one down. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. This is Brice Turang with 3 hits so far in the series, and he's knocked in 3 runs as well. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball, could be 2. To second, Abrams. Return throw to first, got him. Double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. Right through there for a strike. Wood matched a homer in his last game. And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
I got 1 ball,
no
1
score
strike.
here in the second. Swing and a ground ball. Ortiz to first. Nats go down 1-2. Back here at American Family Field, bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. That's outside,
that's off the plate.
and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 balls.
And that's in the dirt. And it's 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Aranda takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's William Contreras. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And strike 1 to the catcher.
0-1's the count.
2 outs, base is empty.
Here we go, Brewers. Here we go.
Up the middle, Tenna. Tosses to first, and Milwaukee is set down. Peralta back to work. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. House with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
1 out, base is empty. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And a foul ball. Swings and misses the breaking ball in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Swing and a miss. Freddie Peralta with the strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, number 21. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one back there and gone. His 12th of the season. It's 1-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joseph Ortiz. And that one sliced foul. Out to center. Young under this one. And it's caught for the out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Isaac Collins. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Swing and a miss as he was late. Gore, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Got him. 2 out.
Not a great curveball there at all, but clearly he wasn't looking for it because it just dropped right into the happy zone, and it looked like, to me, the swing was a little bit late.
1-0.
Tells me he gave up on it early and then just tried to have that emergency hack at the last second to put it in play.
And a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going. Sal Frelick will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Popped up to the left into foul ground. House pulls that one down. That is the inning. But the Brewers add one with a solo shot. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Fought off foul. On the ground. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And now up for Washington, Jacob Young. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the
Ortiz. Over to Turang. 1. And that's 2. Ball one, no strikes. Line drive and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Andrew Vaughn now. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating.
Abrams quickly to second for 1. Over to first, safe. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Cruz makes the play. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Now the third baseman. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to the left. And it stays fair. Around second is Yelich. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw. The tag, safe. And they're up by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
So runner at second, 2 down. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Movement in the bullpen.
No ball,
Jake
2 strikes.
Eater up and throwing. Thompson, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 4. It's the Brewers 3 and the Nationals nothing. That's a laser base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Josh Bell.
Counts 1-0.
This one in the dirt. To second, and he's out.
You know, Boog, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch. Keeps it close and then throws a strike down to second. Hats off.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one ripped. That's back there. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His 7th home run of the season. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One down. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And that drops in for a strike. One out, bases empty, and a run in. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. And that is the inning. Nats draw just a bit closer thanks to the solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Ruiz collects, fires to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Swing and a chopper out to short. Abrams tosses to first. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Ball
I got
one
a ball,
there.
1 strike.
To the right side. Whips it to first on the run. And safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Up now for Milwaukee, Brice Turang. And first offering is fouled off. And foul ball. Frelick off of first with 2 away. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He will score. It's 4-1.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Next for Milwaukee, Andrew Vaughn. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. Run scoring double for the Brewers this inning. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. And a foul ball.
Well, these Nats, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Jose Tena digging in for the Nationals. Bunting, and it's in the air. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to. Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Pitching for Washington.
Back here in Milwaukee, Yelich stepping into the box now.
Mason Thompson.
First
Ball, that's
pitch just misses. Thompson, the tall righty, 240 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. That one the other way,
Foul ball.
and foul ball. And that
That's ball 2.
misses. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a
Ball
ball.
3.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Contreras at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes
0-1.
up empty there. Yelich goes. Pitch misses.
Ball, that's out.
Throw to second, and great jump. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
He's out.
Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike. And the runner holds.
Now batting.
And
third
stepping in
baseman,
is the
Nick Love.
speedy number 21. He
Durbin.
blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Now, Joseph Ortiz. 0 for 2 in this one. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off the throw. Too late, and the runner is safe, and the missed play costs him. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Isaac Collins getting ready to hit.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. 1 for 3. That missed by a lot. 1-0. 2 on, 2 outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. The throw's offline, he's saved. And the lead is up to 5.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Sal Frelick, the next to hit. Foul ball there. Collins at 3rd. Chourio on at 2nd with 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Young going back and out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 9-1.
Look, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Pitching for
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Brice Turang.
Irvin.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. And they get the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to
Slides, but he can't come up with it. Man at first with 1 gone. James Wood digs in now. There's a strike. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
Two on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. And now the DH, Josh Bell. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1. There's the swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nationals. Now time called at the plate. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Brice Hoskins.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and he's out at first. Here comes Christian Yelich. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And the 0-1. Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but it needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Young pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So a man aboard. Here's the third baseman. He's already homered in this game. And it's fouled away. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that one is inside ball 1. Hoskins off of first with 2 away. That misses. It's 2-2. Squirts away a little bit. The Brewers up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That to right. Cruz squeezes it, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Keibert Ruiz. Right through there for a strike. Peralta into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the leadoff man aboard. Now the third baseman, Brady House. Ball one low. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. Ground ball up the middle. Abrams fires to first on the run. Boots it.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Out to short. Slings to first in time. So digging in, Sal Frelick. Fly ball center field. Young pulls it in on the run. Back here at American Family Field. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And that one fouled off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Jacob Young now at the plate. He swings and fouls one off. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. And now the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Fouled off left side. They're down to their final strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skipper.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the
Welcome to the Home Run Derby. 8 hitters will battle only 4. Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Now batting, number 22, Christian Yelich. That's gone over the deep part of the wall. No doubt about that one. 30 seconds left. That is out of here. Out of here. That's his 4th home run. A hat trick. 3 in a row. The bonus round has begun. There's number 7. Oh, that's a monster home run. No question about that one. Another home run. No doubt about that one. That's a home run. His 5th in the round. That clears the wall. That one clears the wall. Another home run. That's 3 in a row now. That's number 4 in a row. 5 straight home runs. No question about that one. Another home run. His 3rd in a row. Hitting first in this championship round, representing the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now hitting, representing the Milwaukee Brewers, number 22, Christian Yelich. A hat trick, 3 in a row. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. That's a home run, his 5th in the round. No doubt about that one. That's 3 in a row now. Number 4 in a row. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, Christian Yelich.